Welcome back, and we are making white rice and roasted peppers today. My name is Ivan, and I make tasty small recipes for me and my plus one. Rice is everywhere. Just look around. All the grocery stores carry it in all its different forms. Short, long, brown, red, and white. Specialty rice like rice boxes are everywhere. There's rice bags in small, medium, large, and extra large. Rice is the basis of so many great dishes, but today we are having rice for breakfast. White rice and roasted peppers, and whatever we happen to dig up in the fridge. I have a 1500 watt hot plate. I have a 4-quart pot with a lid. I have white rice, 1.5 cups of water, and sea salt. So let's put this thing together. I'm pouring in 1.5 cups of water. I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and then we're going to go ahead and put a lid. Now let's turn this hot plate onto high so we can get this water to boil. It looks like the water has come to a boil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little piece of tin foil underneath the pan as a drip tray. Rice has a tendency to foam up and make a mess, so I'm using a drip tray to reduce cleanup. My rice of choice today is Bataan Calrose rice. I have 1 cup of Bataan white rice that I'm going to rinse, but I'm going to rinse it about 4 or 5 times. Empty the rinsed rice into the pot. Stir the rice and allow the rice and water to come to a boil. It'll probably take about 2 or 3 minutes. Remember to visit frugalspoon.com for this recipe and others. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell on the top right corner of your screen to be notified of new videos. I have mini sweet peppers. Remove any labels and stickers and wash the peppers. These peppers can be found in most grocery stores when they're in season. We love them because they're so sweet and bright colored and absolutely great raw. So let's roast these sweet peppers. You can roast these peppers on the top rack of your oven on high heat, in an infrared convection oven, or even a toaster oven. You can use a barbecue grill with gas or charcoal to roast these peppers. The peppers will all come out the same. It's just a matter of what's most convenient for you. All that matters is we're looking for that dry, high heat. I have only 9 small peppers here, so I will roast them in a frying pan with a blowtorch. I use a small butane torch for baking, but bigger is better, so I'm using propane. Plus propane is cheaper than butane. Once the rice expands over the top of the water, turn the power down to a low simmer, then cover the pot with a lid and set your alarm for 20 minutes. Roast the peppers so the peppers partially turn black and blister. Rotate the peppers and roast all sides. Place the roast peppers in a bowl with clear wrap or a plastic container with a tight lid. The peppers will steam and loosen their outer skin. The peppers will be ready to peel in 5 to 10 minutes. Let's make some breakfast sausage. I'm going to go ahead and remove this pan and replace it with another pan. I'm making Farmer John's breakfast sausage this morning. When I buy Farmer John breakfast sausage in a roll, I always empty it into a quart bag, and then I divide the quart bag into 6 equal pieces. And that way when you freeze it, you can just break off what you need. Easy peasy. I have the hot plate set on medium, put the sausage in, and cover it with a lid. And we'll let that cook for a while. Once you start getting that dark glaze around the bottom half of the sausage, see, we like that extra breakfast sausage taste. So I'm going to add about a 1/2 teaspoon of sage. Go ahead and turn it. Cover the breakfast sausage with the lid and allow it to cook thoroughly to 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal temperature. This breakfast sausage looks like it's done. I'm going to go ahead and remove it to the side, and I'm going to warm another pan. Well, it's been 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the temperature on the rice down to warm, and we're going to allow the rice to rest for another 10-15 minutes. Let's get back to the peppers. Hold one end of the pepper and use a knife and scrape the outer skin off the pepper. It'll come off very easily. There'll be a lot of burnt material. Just set that material to the side, cut the stem off, split the pepper in half, open it, and remove the seeds. Slice the peppers lengthwise and remove any seeds. Season with a pinch of sea salt and black pepper, and these roasted peppers are ready to eat. Let's make some eggs. This frying pan is about 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Add a tablespoon of butter and spread it all around. So what I like to do is I'm going to add sea salt to the butter. The salt will sear into the bottom of the egg, making it more savory. And then we're just going to go ahead and cover it with a lid, and that way it'll kind of steam the top and cook it while it cooks the bottom as well. And they'll be ready in a few minutes. Oh yeah, let's start plating. Add the egg to the plate, and then the breakfast sausage. Oh, let's take a look at this rice. Oh, it's perfect. It's nice and fluffy and warm. Let's go ahead and add a couple of tablespoons to each plate. Now add the roasted sweet peppers. Let me kind of arrange everything so it looks nice. I have a little serving bowl in the middle because we are having Maggie with our breakfast. Maggie is a sauce. Once you try it, you'll become addicted to it. Maggie is made in Switzerland by Nestle, and it's very popular in Germany. Maggie is made by fermented wheat protein, and that's why it has that meaty taste. Walmart, Safeway, Lucky all carry Maggie. We're using Maggie as a dipping sauce today, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour some into this little bowl. Well, here's our breakfast this morning. We have our egg here as a protein. We have our sausage here as a protein. We have our steaming white rice as carbohydrate. And these roasted sweet peppers have so many vitamins inside. And they're absolutely delicious. This is Ivan in my local Walmart.
It's 1 cup of rice and 1.5 cups of water.
Based on the long grain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a great and safe day. Remember to visit frugalspoon.com to print this recipe and others. Don't forget to like us with a thumbs up and subscribe. Also hit that little bell to the top right of your screen to be notified of our next video. Until next time, adios. Ivan out.